Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. Today, we are going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends, The Punisher, from the One Last Kill special. Well, it's not actually from that, it's from, like, whatever, it's not even from anything, it's just random, it just says The Punisher, so we don't really know. But anyways, yeah, let's just start off with the box. We just got regular Marvel Legends, The Punisher, 14 plus. Some promos, branding, more promos, same promo, just not cut off. Logo, Marvel, licensing, side, normal, and yeah, that's the box. I'm just gonna, you know what, alright, let's review the figure. Alright guys, getting the figure straight out of the box. Wait, let me lower you guys so it looks better. Alright, anyways, getting the figure straight out of the box, my first impressions about the sculpt is it's really good. Like, it looks exactly like the Punisher from wherever it's from. It's either the One Last Kill special, the show, or the Brand New Day, so we'll see. But he doesn't have a beard in Brand New Day, so it looks just like the Punisher, I'll just say that. I love the fingerless gloves, the logo's really good, and then the head sculpt is really accurate. So, yeah, anyways, enough about the sculpt, let's get into the articulation next. Okay, so for articulation, arms bend about that much, they go up that much, so really far. You can back crunch like this, and then his ab crunch is pretty bad. And then for the head, pretty good. And then look down about that much, and it's got tilt. You can basically just tilt it as much as you want, because the neck piece is separate, which it's like a whole nother neck piece. It's not like the regular old Marvel Legends, so I like that. And then I forgot to mention this in sculpt, but we got a bunch of like armor, tactical gear. And then for the legs, kicks up that much, and then kicks back that much. Anyways, for the knee, it's double jointed knees, so good range. What else am I missing? Oh yeah, feet, swivel, obviously. And it can go down and a little bit up. But yeah, it doesn't have a toe joint because it is a Marvel Legend, but still, we got this. Like, this is spinning, but the utility belt kind of hinders it. And then we got just this that can just spin all the way around. So that's good, I like that. But yeah, that's about it for the articulation. I guess, wait, the arms go forward about this much, and then they go back about the same, so. Butterfly joint, alright, I guess, not great. Not on the level of an SHF, but still pretty good, so yeah, let's just get on to the accessories next. Alright, next thing is the accessories. This is honestly the reason I bought this over just the other one that already came out, the beardless one. Also, the head sculpt is way better on this one. But for accessories, we've got this screaming head, which is really, really nice. I'm a big fan of that. We got these two, like, either smoke bombs or like stun grenades, something like that. They can clip both onto his belt right here. Goes on right there, and both of them can too. So, yep, I like that. We got two like punching hands, so we punch people. That's always cool. We got this pistol. That's cool. I'm a fan of that. Pretty much guaranteed here. We got this combat knife. This hatchet, which I really enjoy. This is probably one of my favorite accessories. And then we got this shotgun, which is really cool, but it's kind of hard to get it in his hand from my experience. So yeah, that's my only problem with this. I don't really use it that much for that reason. And we got this blaster effect. Blaster effect that can either go on here, can either go on this weapon, or it can also go on the shotgun, like that. So yeah, works pretty well. Those are the accessories. Those are the accessories. Next, I'm gonna do the scale. Alright, so here he is by himself. Let's see, let's see how he scales. Scales nicely with Spider-Man. Spider-Man's a little bit shorter than him. So yeah, it's like your standard Marvel Legends height, I would say. And then next to Wolverine, scales like this, which is good because Wolverine is supposed to be short. So I like that. And then next to like, I would say like next to an SH Figure Arts, it's pretty okay scale. He's a bit big. I feel like Vegeta's not that short. He's a bit big, but that's okay. And then next to the largest figure in my collection, the Gamer vs. Venom. Well, sorry. Next to the Gamer vs. Spider-Man 2 Venom. Scales about like this, which is good, I guess. Maybe he's a little too tall, but I mean, I'd say it's fine. But yeah, so that's how he scales next to most of my Marvel Legends, and well, not most of them, but some of them. So he scales pretty well, honestly. I do enjoy the scale. Now I'm going to share my final thoughts. Alright, sharing my final thoughts on this figure, I rate him a 8.5. Actually, no, I'll give him a 9 on this one. Because he's just really good, honestly. Like, he's just going to be my definitive Punisher. I'm probably never going to buy a new Punisher ever again. He's the perfect Punisher figure. I'm not even going to lie. Like, he's all I could ask for. Except his head sculpt, like, it is bearded, but I personally like that better. So, yeah. I like the bearded version of the MCU Punisher. So, that's my problem. Oh my gosh. You guys need to see this. As I'm filming a review, Venom just fell, took down Symbiote Spider-Man, took down all my figures in the shelf. Tiger King Joker's all the way over here, and then he's right there. Like, what are we doing? Anyways, give me a second while I set this up. Anyways, now I finally fixed the figures that just fell. I think this is my definitive Punisher from now on. Be on the lookout. I don't have the brand new day Hulk. I don't know if I'll get it just because I just bought a computer. Go watch my review on that computer. By the way, I just bought that, so I'm kind of short on money for a little bit. But yeah, probably not gonna buy the brand new day Hulk. But yeah. So that's my final thoughts on the figure. Hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I will see you guys